am Danny Otto. Welcome to another episode of Fantasy versus Reality. On this episode, we're going to be talking James Gunn's Suicide Squad. And to help me talk all things Suicide Squad, it's producer Paul.
What's going on, population? How are we doing this afternoon?
Well, I don't speak for the entire population, but I'm doing very well. How about you?
You know, I am not too bad today. It's a sunny day in Los Angeles, and I'm feeling pretty good.
That's good to hear. You want to get into the rumor statement we got this week?
Yeah, let's go for it.
John Cena's character Peacemaker will meet his maker in the events of the Suicide Squad. Now, Paul, do you mind if I go first this time?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I'm going to have to say, I think this is reality. I think we've already heard from James Gunn during filming, during writing, during everything, that he was given permission to kill anyone. And in fact, I don't think we're stopping at John Cena. I think the fact that we already got an announcement that there's going to be a Peacemaker series means nothing. I think most of the characters from the Suicide Squad are going to be killed off in this. I don't even think Harley Quinn is safe in this one, especially because we've already explored that there's so many ways you can bring back a character in the cinematic universe. So I'm going to go with reality. Paul, what do you think?
Well, Danny, on this one, I'm going to have to agree with you and say that this is probably a reality for Suicide Squad. We know that Peacemaker is getting his own TV show sometime after Suicide Squad is coming out. However, we do also know that The Flash is setting up some sort of multiverse sequence of events that could reset everything in the DC universe not long after this Suicide Squad movie comes out. So there's a chance they could, like you said, kill off everybody that they want to. In the Snyder Cut, we hear that scene at the very end that Harley Quinn in that universe has died by that point. For Peacemaker specifically, you've got an actor playing him named John Cena, who for years was known as the number one guy within the WWE and was kind of like our generation's Hulk Hogan with his "you can't see me" catchphrase and all that. And I can tell you, as a wrestling fan who followed for many years the career of John Cena. And by the way, this guy has granted more Make-A-Wishes than I think anybody else in history. Wrestling fans want badly to watch this man die on film. John Cena, for years and years and years, was the guy in the WWE who, like, somebody new and cool would show up, a new character, and it all lead up to fighting John Cena, and John Cena would win every single time. People want so badly to watch this man die. I think it's going to be far from the only death we're going to see. It sounds like the first 10 minutes of this movie is going to be its own little mini movie where I'm expecting most everybody to die. So I'm really excited to see this movie when it comes out later this year. I'm really pumped about it.
I like it. I'm excited too. I can't wait for this movie to come out this summer. I think it's going to be great. I cannot wait. Guys, as always, let us know in the comments. What do you guys think? Who's going to survive? Not only who's going to die during this movie, who's going to survive? Let us know character-wise who you think's going to survive the events of the Suicide Squad. And as always, don't forget, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, as always, so you can be up to date on our newest video releases. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, everybody. I am Danny Otto. Welcome to another episode of Fantasy versus Reality, the show where we pick a topic and welcome to another episode of Fantasy versus Reality. Just making stuff for the blooper reel now. Subscribe and turn on notifications to be letting. Oh, fuck, that was so good.
Things that then hit that line one more time. And by the way, this guy has done more Make-A-Wish grant. Keep this off the blooper reel, Tim.
John Cena. Sorry. Oh, welcome to another episode of Fantasy versus Reality, the show. Wow, I keep messing that up now. Do you think I need to say what we do on the show? No.
And by the way, now I'm getting my head.
That's going on the blooper reel.
No, it's not. None of this is.
Suicide Squad, and to help me break down now, I'm not breaking anything down. Sorry. On this episode, we're going to be talking James Gunn's Suicide Squad. And to help me talk...
So we're probably going to redo this take, but oh well.
Damn it.